cursor going to show up. You might want to move that.
Is it showing now still?
It's
No,
not. We were live for 2 seconds, and already there was a problem. Got it. Perfect. We're going to be good.
Right.
Well, greetings, everyone. This is the great Riek here.
Hello. I'm Del.
I'm Steven. I'm also known as FEMS Paint. I'm also known as Stupid, and various other things that many people have called me. You can see for yourself. Just look at my page for more than 2 seconds and ask yourself if that's a man with sanity.
Yep. And we welcome you to the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Ironman.
The actually good GBA game.
Oh.
Hey, I like all three. I just like the other two slightly less than this one. Okay. GBA Emblem is actually my favorite era of Emblem. This is actually my favorite game in the series. That's exactly why Riek said, "Hey, Steve, come play Ironman with me." And I was like, sure.
Yeah, and I asked
And then
you,
6 months passed.
Yeah, I asked you all the way back in January, and you were like, yeah, let's do it. This is back when you had, like, you grew in 6 months. I'm not going to lie. You had, like, almost as much subs as I did.
You're not doing too bad.
Yeah, I've realized, and the reason that my content's growing, I think, is just someone was like talking to me, and I was just like, yeah, I like my content, because the thing with Fire Emblem is it's a series with so much creativity and freedom in how you can raise your units and who you use, that just doing vanilla playthroughs is dumb. Like, do stupid shit, like my infantry only run. And my friend told me, so what you're saying is the reason Fire Emblem content is stale is because it's not stupid enough. And I stopped, and I was like, wait, that's exactly what I'm saying. So my goal is to do dumb shit that when you look at it in the YouTube search bar, I'm the only mad lad that would do that.
Fair enough. I mean, you're playing Sacred Stones in Japanese, so...
And it is noticeably harder. Like, Novala in Chapter 6 especially, I, looked at his stats.
He has, 39 HP, doesn't he?
He has 45 HP.
Oh, jeez.
3 more speed, 1 more magic, and, 2 more... noticeably stronger. So, anyways.
The game.
Yeah, you see, this was an era where Japanese people thought Americans were stupid.
I mean...
in their defense, they're not entirely wrong.
Exactly.
I'd have been more willing to defend Americans, a few months ago, but right now...
Yeah.
Alright, so here it is. Iron Man, let's lose it on the prologue. Let's get it done.
Which, to be fair, the RNG on this first map is a little weird. So, you can die on this map, the way that the RNG never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I did lose on Hector Hard Mode's prologue map.
Yeah.
Well, that one's a little more understandable because all you have is Hector and a thief who is level 2, unless you did Lin mode. And even if you did do Lin mode, how much did you really use Matthew?
You got him to level 6, I think. Riek did.
I did.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're Effie. Because literally, when you were messaging me hey, wanna do Fire Emblem 8's Iron Man? I was like, didn't you just start 7? I was like, what did he do to fuck up that quickly?
I died on Eric's... Son of a fucking...
Well, here it goes. Here it goes. Losing on the prologue. Yep. Here we go. Here it comes. Yeah!
Holy shit!
We did it!
Holy shit!
This is why I told you. Are you sure you want me here? Did you? This is what I do.
Holy shit!
All right, run number 2. Run it back. Run it back. Let's go, baby.
Alrighty, let's try this again.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose a prologue and throw it away immediately.
Yeah.
Now, if we get to chapter 1, that's too much time. But prologue, we can redo.
Oh my god.
Okay, now if I can offer my recommendation for what to do. All right, now here, I'm gonna hit you with my master plan here to get once you get through the dialogue and can play.
Yeah.
All right, now here it is. Yeah, no, here's my plan. All right, O'Neill's gonna talk. Fuck him. The fact that I know his name is just how much I know him. Okay, now here's what you gotta do. Move your cursor to the right. Hit the A button. Now go to end, and do end. Because here's what's gonna happen. Erica can't kill this guy unless she crits. So you're always gonna take one fighter at a time.
Yes.
So now what you do after this is you kill him with Erica. If he hits Erica, move Seth to protect her. If not, just don't do anything again and let the other guy do the exact same thing.
Yes.
Also,
Boom.
side note, I had 4 people, and then my friend Fire Emblem discussion stream just ended. Now I have 12. Holy shit.
Nice. Here we go. Like 8 more, and you've got a whole classroom of people. You are Now you can just leave them there.
Yeah.
It's just leave her there, get her some XP. Because what the fuck does Seth need experience for? We're not
Exactly.
LTCing, we're Ironmanning. Who cares if we take 30 years on the prologue?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow,
Well,
Erica being able to kill things. Where was that in my playthrough?
Well, we're also not doing 0% growth, so Erica can actually do things in theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're Steven.
Also, sorry. Yeah. So also, if I start to like talk too much when I'm excited, I talk a lot, and due to how loud I am, I can just overpower you guys. If you need to tell me to shut the fuck up, by all means, tell me to shut the fuck up and let you speak, because I am not. This is not my one-man show.
Okay,
This
but
is a
you're
group
much-
setting.
Okay, but you're so much funnier than I am, so I.
Yeah, I mean, you're the
You
most
know
fun.
what? A good idea. Both of you shut the fuck up. This is my Let's Play now. All right, so as you can see, I put Erica to attack
crit!
O'Neal. She got a crit. This was all me. I did this. Now, please, for me, Erica never leveled fucking speed, but now she's going to get speed, strength, and skill right fucking here.
Oh, yes! See that?
And resisting! All right. See? This is the secret. You two don't exist. You are just social constructs. Me, I am real. Look at me. This is my Let's Play now. All right.
Oh my god.
All right.
Maybe Steven's our good luck charm.
Maybe he
I
is.
never thought I'd hear those words in my life.
Oh my god. No, it's not a guaranteed crit, called Jolteon. That was not a guaranteed crit.
It's a guaranteed crit only on easy mode because it's scripted. The entire chapter is scripted in easy mode.
Yeah.
So it is a guaranteed crit for that difficulty.
Another crit!
It's because I'm here. It's because I was talking. I was talking when that happened.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
all me.
Oh god.
Also, FE for some reason has a weird thing where if you start a chapter that immediately reset, you will for some reason always get a crit on the very first enemy if you initiate combat first.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. You learn something new about shit you thought you knew everything about every day.
Which you have to actually attack the enemy on the very first move, but you can do it.
You know? Alrighty, so we've got. I'm gonna try to get Franz this kill with the. Okay, I can do it with an iron sword. Because this is Sacred Stones.
Yes, my favorite cavalier, Frank.
I said
Frank.
Franz!
He did say, my good old Frank Ferdinand, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we broke him. I think he's dead.
I don't think he was ever together to begin with. Let's be honest.
You know what? I can understand that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just keeping Seth over here for the reinforcements. I don't need Seth.
All right, now Gilliam's gonna get the kill. Yeah, good job, Gilliam.
So, you know, Sam asks this specifically to me, but I mean, who are you? So I'm asking all of you, who are your favorite units in this game?
All right, my favorite character is Erica, but she's not my favorite unit to use. My favorite unit to use is Well, congrats. Did you forget about that?
No, I didn't. That's why I left Seth over here.
Oh, that's right. Normally I milk them for experience. My favorite unit to use, probably Noel as a summoner, just because I think that's a really cool class, and I just wish Noel showed up sooner than he did.
Yeah.
Like, have him captured in Fort Rigwald or something. I mean, that'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as strange as it may sound, I like training up like characters like Ross and.
No, I thought you were about to just put Franz there. I thought you were about to talk. I'm used to my dumbass, okay? So I'm just like, what? Is he about to do a stupid thing I would do? Wait, no. Mrs. Obama, get down.
but I'm not that much of a gamer.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
Listen, I've accepted that once I hit 1,000 subs, I have a 3-way branching path. It's to say slurs, beat my wife, or groom children. As a YouTuber, I have to pick one of those 3 paths.
Holy shit!
Welcome
Oh
to the stream,
god!
guys. This is Steven here is a very interesting individual.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's.
Also, just got a crit.
Yeah, I love that. I say this every time I can, but the animations in the Game Boy Advance games are the pinnacle of animations in Fire Emblem. It is the proof, style over substance. Yeah, it's cool when fucking Frederick just comes up and says, pick a god and pray, but is it cool to watch him do that?
No.
Is it cool to watch a mercenary, like, taunt his sword at you, throw it 50 feet in the air, jump up and catch it, and come down with the force of God? That's cool.
Yeah.
But
Also, I don't think I ever said what my favorite use in this game was.
Oh, so yeah, that's the thing I said, where I overpower people that are trying to talk to me.
I mean, to be fair, I'm whatever. Anyways, I think my favorite use in this game is honestly Ross, just because he's actually, like, the Amelia and Ewan are kind of like, they're not really good at all, but like Ross actually does have a big utility, being that he can throw the pirate when he reaches level 10 journeyman, and that actually does prove useful even on 0% growth runs, funnily enough.
I thought you were
Really?
gonna say your favorite unit was Ford because of how much you like Ford.
Oh, I still love Ford, but Ross is like,
I used to love Ford, and you saw what the fuck that chapter did to me.
Yeah.
anyways, and also I just love Berserkers.
True.
Correct. Oh, what's this? Speed 2 levels? What the fuck is this shit?
Also, Gilliam landed a 65% hit earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna move Erica back because, isn't it just laying some actual knowledge here? Isn't boss experience regular for even pre-promotes like Seth? So.
If I remember correctly, the boss gives a flat amount of XP in addition to whatever it would normally give. So it's still gonna give Seth like 4 XP, quote unquote, but the boss bonus is like 30 or something, I think.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say he's gonna get like 30 some. He's gonna get like enough XP for a regular kill, pretty much.
Yeah. Whereas if, say, Erica or Gilliam killed him, they get like 60, because it'd be a regular kill on top of the boss bonus.
Yeah, so like that. And, I was 1 move off. Whatever.
Yeah.
Someone else that likes Berserkers.
Yeah, it's my favorite manga.
I actually have not read Berserk.
Here's a question. Do you like happiness?
No.
Okay, then you'll love Berserk. If you want to be happy in life, do not read Berserk. It is a bad idea.
I've heard stuff, don't worry.
I mean, all you gotta know is... All I'm gonna say is horse.
Don't talk about... You could... Everyone brings up the horse, but, like, no one talks about Donovan.
Oh,
He's worse than the horse.
The horse is at least memed. Donovan, you can't meme Donovan.
Oh, you would be woefully surprised, because Donovan has become one of the most beloved memes and characters in the Berserk community, despite appearing in 2 chapters.
Does anyone remember when Goblin Slayer was like a very like controversial thing in the anime community?
I've read it. I didn't watch the anime. I actually read it because my buddy really likes Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Word of advice: what you can do? Oh well, that too. Never mind.
That works too.
Yeah.
What I normally do.
What I said, hang on. Something I was gonna say was that there was someone I was watching who's making a Berserk video. He's talking about Goblin Slayer, like the very first episode, like a very controversial first episode. And he was like, let me just say this right now. If you haven't seen Berserker and you thought the Goblin Slayer first episode was bad, yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, Berserk goes so much worse. I mean, I've read some fucked up stuff.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Good job, Garcia.
I've never gotten that to hit.
Okay. Now, rescue him with... Yeah.
I mean, it might actually be better to just leave him over there and take it out of the conjure, but okay.
Yeah, what I normally do is I have Erica talk to him, with Ross, obviously, and then I have either Seth or Franz take Garcia, drop him, and then talk to him with Ross, and then you just have both of them.
Yeah, which is... Oh, okay, it has to be Franz.
Garcia's a little hefty. Don't drop him up.
Okay.
You think
If you dropped him up, you wouldn't have been able to talk to Ross. Again,
Yeah.
I am trying to stop you from doing dumbass things I would do, but I'm also a moron.
I mean,
So I
I'm
need
not-
to.
Steven is the epitome of do as I say, not as I do.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
far better off. I mean, have you watched my Let's Plays?
Yeah.
You're lying. I know that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot to subscribe, so they have not appeared. I was just like, oh yeah, he's doing an Ironman. I should check that out. And then all of a sudden, here we are in Fire Emblem 8, and I'm just like, oh shit, it's been 6 months.
Yeah. I mean, I was on FE4 for the longest time. Also, I forgot to switch out his fucking hand axe. Shit.
It doesn't matter, apparently.
No, I just hit.
Yep. All right. Oh god, enemies that are actually like weak and frail and die and shit. The fuck is this?
I know. And
This is the life I could have lived.
Yeah.
you could have lived it, but oh hey,
But-
Selena.
Hey, Selena. I still don't know if I'm gonna go Ephraim route or Erica route in my Let's Play. I have actually no idea as of right now.
I'm going. I'm going
think
Erica
Erica-
route.
I think Eric Round's going to get a bit easier on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, I need to make content. In order to make content, I need to suffer. So,
Oh, crap.
I mean,
I forgot that I have like a full inventory.
you have like 3, you have plenty of iron axes. You're fine, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric Round still has that one really stupid defend map, so.
Yeah. I'll see you later, Cold.
Defend map. Oh, right, the one with Larshell and Dozla.
It's the one
No.
where Cormac joins, I think.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I actually really like that map. It's hard. It's like very front-loaded, though.
I mean, it's a good map. I just like, I don't know. I cannot stand defend maps.
I think the map as a whole would be a lot better if the kill the boss condition were on Pablo instead of Aes.
Yeah.
The entire map would be 20 times better if you had to kill Pablo to end it.
FE7 has just soiled my taste for defend maps.
FE7 defense maps. FE7's just bad.
Yeah.
It seems I have to defend FE7 here because I actually liked FE7 especially when I replayed it on Hector Hard mode. I was like, wow, this is you on the hand axe.
Okay, Hector Hard mode is actually good difficulty. Just the problem is FE7.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of the story, but if you like FE7, go ahead and like FE7. Okay, not enough for a kill there.
Yeah, it's Ross. What are you expecting?
I like showing out my Tensei 4 Apocalypse out of Ramadan Rex, right? Oh, wait.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes, you
I know what
do.
SMT fans are. I know what they do with themselves.
Yeah.
You can't hide. You can't hide from me. Yep.
I can get why people don't like SMT 4 Apocalypse. I mean, I can tell, like, I can tell.
I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna have Vanessa attack the archer, but that would be a kill, and I don't want to lose Vanessa that fucking early.
Yep.
Like the SMT 4 Apocalypse is basically just SMT with like a bunch more anime bullshit in it, which I can tolerate that. Like, I left that stuff up, to be honest. But I can understand why people don't like it.
Your curse is on the screen again.
Oh, that's because I was adjusting volume. I was adjusting volume. Sorry.
I was gonna say I think he's doing a thing.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, well.
Is it still there?
Whoops. Yeah, I can. Oh, what was there? A problem with the audio? I didn't hear it.
I was just making sure you were at full audio, because I could hear you just fine, but I like to have everyone on full audio on the Discord call.
Okay.
But we have Steven on full volume and me on full volume. Like we're just, but the only thing we're like, you think you're creating a balance, but you're actually maintaining the imbalance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the disbalance, but I don't think that's a word.
Discord is what you're looking for. Haha, Discord.
Hey.
But yeah, no, Discord is the. You're not gonna kill that guy with Erica? Remember, if you buy something, she's stuck there.
Yeah. And also, she. Well,
actually, Actually, that guy could go after Ross, and Ross could possibly get a kill.
Well, oh, hold on, stop. Look at that archer. Click his attack range. Okay, because he will also attack Ross, and they will both get enemy phase attack first. And if both of them hit Ross, they're going to kill him.
True that. So
kill that guy with Erica.
You're preventing me from being stupid.
There we go.
So Steven knows what he's doing. He just doesn't always put it into practice.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly, but yes.
And Now Seth is in the way, so even if those guys wanted to, they couldn't get past Franz. So,
Yeah. I think one of them hitting Vanessa would have been fine, and that's the only one that would have hit him, but I just like to...
Brigand or Archer?
The Brigand. The Archer can't
Okay.
get to it. I was referring to these two.
Well, also the Archer can one-shot her, so...
Yeah, don't let that Archer anywhere close.
Yep.
Yeah, so Erica's gonna get hurt, but it's better than Ross outright dying.
True
Yeah,
that.
I think the Archer can actually outspeed Ross.
Yeah.
I tempt
Also-
fate.
Also the Archer's on a forest now. It's kind of a problem.
I like how you said, "Do I tempt fate?" and waited for no response from either of us, and just said the answer is yes.
Yes, exactly.
I wouldn't tempt... Okay.
Yeah, I mean, listen. This man has a goal, and he clearly knows more than us. So
Apparently
let's just
so.
let him go.
Del, you forget. I am a genius.
It's true.
Oh no!
It's true. You got who did you get killed on the very first map on FE3? Was it Jagan?
Oh yeah, I got
How the
Jagan.
fuck do you get Jagan? Well, wait. You mean Iran? Or no, FE3 Book 1.
Every three
Yeah,
I was
book
like, it's like, how the fuck do you get a man killed when he's not even in your army?
No, yeah. I was just such a mastermind that I got him killed.
Well, I mean,
If I had to recommend something to do,
I mean, to be fair, FE1 kill Hardy, you don't have to do FE3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
just kill Harden and then FE3 never. Or no, you don't necessarily have to kill Harden. You have to kill Harden or Boa. As long as you get one of those two,
True.
you're fine.
That's true.
Sam, I let these guys think for me, and then I don't do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
We're the underpaid secretaries.
All right, there. It was hitting too much.
It's
Yeah.
bound to happen eventually.
If I would recommend, try to kill the guy on the mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, Franz, well, what if he gets hit? Yeah, exactly. Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. He could take 3 hits from these guys. Let's see, because that's 18. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That'd be 18. He'd be at 3 hit points. He'd be fine.
Yeah. If I had to recommend,
Riek is counting movements. This is bizarre.
yeah, well, if you're Ross is gonna get attacked. I was trying to say that, and then I was just like, you know what? He can make his own mistake. Oh, Erica with the fucking crit queen over here.
My GBA lords are crit fiends. Like, you should have seen my Elliewood lot on Wednesday.
Steven,
This guy's name is Bone.
Steven, I think he wants Ross to get attacked so he can get Ross to XP.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to
just
get him to to promotion by chapter 5.
So you want to know what? So do you want to know why Train Ross is useful at 0% growth?
isn't it like he can skip a single he can save a single turn in chapter 7 by rescuing Erica and ferrying her across the river or something?
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, and like for LTC at the very end, doesn't it only save like 1 turn really?
I mean,
Or is it actually like?
I mean, a turn saved is a turn saved. So
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know how to be efficient, but I don't know like the hardcore LTC strats.
I know how to be efficient. I just don't like being efficient.
Efficiency
Yeah,
is boring.
Like you're watching me, I'm using Gilliam and Garcia. No one fucking does that, but I do.
You can either have efficient play or you can have fun, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, there is a certain amount of fun to be had in like the end turn count comes up and it's like 42 for the entire game. Like there is a certain amount of fun to have with that.
I don't think there's a single game where the turn count goes that low. Not even Awakening, but like, I get what you mean.
Nah, I was gonna say, don't. The pure water.
Actually,
Goodbye, pure water.
Screw it, I'm not getting the pure water anyway. Like, Bone will kill himself on my guys anyway, so fuck it.
Let's see if you can.
You got the red gem, right?
Yeah.
I got the red gem. I visited the first 2 villages with Seth.
Good.
Well, did you visit that one village to the northeast?
I don't think we can.
There. That's me. That's me right there. That's my influence.
That's a you level up. That is a freaking you level up.
I am so upset at how that 4 fucking times. And I know Ford's not that good, but he's not that terrible.
No. Ford's overhated.
Cavalier out of 10.
Like, he's the worst Cavalier in the game, but, like, he's still a
But he's still-
Cavalier.
I was gonna say, like I said, Cavalier number 10.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I still love that Seth is presented as the leader of this army right here.
Yeah, I made mention to that myself. It's until you get
Oh,
the
yeah, fair
unit
enough.
preparation menu in Zaha Woods.
Yeah. And hey, Ross now's got an iron axe, so that's good.
Yep.
And gonna buy Erica. Just checking between these two.
Man, remember when there was a fucking reason the Slim Sword existed?
That's called FE4.
Yeah, exactly. Remember when it had purpose?
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. Like, the Slim Lance, I get. It's low con, it works for Pegasus Knights. Okay, yeah, sure, I get that. Slim Sword, who is weighed down by an iron sword? Who?
If they're
Yeah.
weighed down by an iron sword in a GBA game, they're useless.
Yes.
Actually, I think Loot would be weighed down by an iron sword if she could use them. Now that I think about it.
Probably.
I don't even think Lynn can. I don't even think Lynn is weighed down by an iron sword.
She isn't. She really isn't. HP and
Oh.
defense. Okay.
We got our new armor knight here, folks.
Eh,
I am now looking up unit cons to see if there's who has the lowest con in the GBA games. Just out of curiosity. Why am I googling it on my phone? I'm literally in a fucking. I'm not my computer because I'm in a Discord call. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Hey,
Okay,
you're
so
not-
literally on the computer.
You're not the one that has to have the chat up at all time. Or has to have like the game up. So you can
Alright,
look
let
that
me
shit
look.
up.
Yeah, okay, let me think. Lowest con in Sacred Stones. I'm pretty sure it's Loot.
Yeah.
It is Loot. It is wait, hold on. We have the creature campaign characters. It is still Loot.
Well,
Alright.
what is her con?
Oh my god, she's weighed down by the Iron Sword. Loot's con is 3. The Iron Sword's weight is 5.
Okay, Faye's con is 1.
Wait. Look at this. Look at this. Colm real quick. Colm doesn't double a fucking brigand.
What? What's his base speed? Isn't it like 12?
I was gonna say it should be like 12
His
or something.
space is 10.
Oh, 10.
That's right, they nerfed him. I was playing a cooler Calm.
Yeah, but I thought he still doubled in like the regular version.
Well, you are on hard mode, and maybe this is like the one time where hard mode actually changes something, I guess, maybe.
Also, Steven, Faye in FE6, her constitution is 1.
Yeah, I don't think I'm finding anyone with less con than that, but let's go to Blazing Sword. I think the lowest con in that game is Lyn.
I think
So let me look. Let me just look. Lyn's con is 5. Florina's 4. Sarah's 4. Oh, Nils/Ninian is 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to find anything lighter than 3 in this game. I think 3 is the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Nino. Nino has 3 con. Nino would be weighed down by an iron sword.
Oh, this guy isn't weighed down by his axe, and he has 7 attack speed compared to my.
I love how
You're not
Nils-
weighed down. Your speed is just 10.
I love how Ninian and Nils have the exact same stats, but Ninian has like 1 more point of con randomly.
Yeah.
One more point of what randomly?
Con,
I mean, she is the older sister.
I guess.
So-
But, like it's still just a really weird distinction. Like, why is that the only stat difference?
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, that's true.
They had to make them somehow different.
Except that. Okay.
I guess it's the sash. It's all in the sash. It's a whole ass point of con because he has to carry that sash around.
Oh, they said stash. I'm like, what?
No, sash, as in like.
Yeah.
Nah, I guess it'd be a ribbon. Why the fuck did I call it a sash? I guess the two terms are interchangeable in the sense that
Sash, ribbon, whatever.
Nah. I'm wondering what. I think I always made this map weirder. Is like, why don't the brigands break down the wall? Like, that would give you a threat that's coming to you that you have to deal with.
Well, this is their
Yeah,
own homeland, their own home base. They're not going to destroy their own home. You're the ones invading them.
Also, you see, that would be smart map design.
Yeah. Just like, well, maybe they don't want to pay for wall repair. Maybe that's just too expensive.
Maybe.
Hey,
Yo, skill and
fuck is this?
speed.
nice, nice.
Maybe Steven really is our good luck charm.
Maybe
We lost the prologue.
we did.
Okay, good.
Oh god, I forgot about that. That was not even.
How do
choice.
you forget that? It happened like 10 minutes ago.
I have
You're
a
talking-
selective memory.
You know what? I can't deny you that. I can't deny the merits of a selective memory.
Steven, lest we forget that you forgot Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap's localized name.
What localized name did I forget?
JoJo, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you forgot about that.
Shut up right now.
Just,
Nah. It's just filthy accident affordable price. That's the name.
At
That's
a
it.
reasonable price. Yes.
God damn it! Son of a bitch.
I wish it was filthy accident affordable price because of the acronym.
Yeah, then it would be like FA4P, right?
Fat. Oh, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. You are a comedy genius.
Comedy.
I mean, that's what they did with Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. It's D4C.
Yeah,
I have achieved comedy.
indeed.
I am an actor. I am acting.
I don't know
Alright.
why that one made me laugh so hard.
You don't gotta question it. If it's fucking stupid enough, it'll get you.
Yeah.
True that. True that.
You don't have to be smart. You have to be really fucking dumb.
Haven't we talked about this? There's a point where you're so stupid that you become really smart. Have we talked
Yeah,
about
it's like when you're playing an old school arcade and the high score eventually loops back down to 0.
this? Yeah. when you're so incompetent, you're actually super skilled.
Yeah, that was an old Homestar Runner joke. God, I missed that. I was on a nostalgia trip about that earlier.
I mean,
God,
I saw the post about Trogdor the other day.
Yeah, they made a board game about Trogdor the Burninator that was kickstarted and succeeded.
I sell that at where I work.
Oh, you sold it? Have you tried playing it? Is it any good?
I've not tried playing it. I don't play many board games, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm a board game fiend. Well, here and that. Oh, God. Fucking... I was playing some game. This is a story about how my friends treat me, so this ought to be fun. I was at my friend Lucy's, and it was her, my best friend Christopher, who is her boyfriend's brother, and then her friend Mike that I just met that day, and we were playing some game about... The point of it was to colonize on other people's planets 5 times, and you attacked, forged allies, and all that. And on the last turn, she was going to colonize one of my planets. She had 4 points. She needed just 1 more, and I'm like, fuck, I don't have any card in my hand that can stop this. And then Christopher, my best friend, was just like, hey, Lucy, you want to be allies? I colonized that planet too. And then Mike and Steven her boyfriend's name is Steven. It's wonderfully confusing.
Oh my God.
All 4 of them allied against me. They all had 4 points. Everyone won except me.
Damn.
Amazing.
That's
Everyone won except
Let's-
me.
Let's try not to get an Amy killed, shall we?
Yeah, let's...
I would be sad if I did that on this first map. I
Yeah,
would laugh,
let's...
But
Sometimes laughter and sadness are 2 sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
That's my bullshit philosophical thing for today.
Comedy and horror are strange bedfellows.
yep,
Yep.
they really are.
All right.
I mean, have you ever seen the fucking Scream movies?
Nope.
For the first 2, yes. For the other 2, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean exactly. We don't talk about the other 3.
Don't you remember how in the first film it was actually all orchestrated and planned by some random office douchebag? Don't you love that kind of retconning?
Oh God, don't get me started. Don't fucking get me started. I have a sordid history with that series. I mean, then again, my first horror movie I ever saw had the weirdest, stupidest name ever.
Okay, let me try to think.
Is it
Killer
Scary
Clowns
Movie?
from Outer Space.
No,
Is it a scary movie?
no.
Is it paranormal?
Is that really a
Activity?
horror movie? Is Scary Movie really a horror movie? It's more a comedy.
It's a
Man.
parody of scary movies. It's a parody. Scary Movie's a parody of Scream.
Which in and of itself was kind of a parody of, kind of an homage, kind of an actual slasher.
Yeah, But my first ever horror slasher movie I saw was called Pinata Survival Island.
What?
Okay, you know what?
That sounds
I'm
awesome.
calling bullshit on that thing's existence.
Look at the fuck up!
Pinata Zombie.
No, I said survival.
Island. Oh, sorry. Pinata Survival
Island.
Oh God, it's real.
Yes! Yes!
Yo, it's got a 2.4 on IMDb.
I'm looking this up.
Look at
But a
it.
72% on Google.
That was my first horror movie I saw when I
No,
was...
hold on. No, that wasn't the movie. It just says it's Demon. No, it's Pinata. Wait. It says it's called Demon Island, but the picture it's showing clearly says Pinata Survival Island.
See?
What the hell?
See?
All right,
Sorry.
what does Rotten Tomatoes say?
Starring Nicholas Brendan and Jamie Preston.
This movie has no opinion from critics. All right, we've had enough of that.
Alright.
We don't need to talk about that anymore. Let's go back to watching Ross get babied for experience. All right, what is he, level 7 or 6?
Hang on. Brad Brasselman says, yes, the movie can be scarily bad. See Paranormal Activity.
Oh God. We don't talk about Paranormal Activity. We don't talk about Saw here.
Look, I kind of like Saw, all right? Even if all the plot twists are, hey, you know the scene from 2 movies ago? Let's zoom the camera out a bit and change it entirely. Like, as much as I do like the Saw films, a lot of its plot twists are that stupid, like, hey, there was someone else in this scene the whole time. Whoa!
God. I like so many horror movies. If your horror movie goes past the 3rd entry, just stop.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion...
Okay,
sorry,
here,
go on.
hang on. Silent Hill, The Room is actually pretty alright, I thought.
Well, video games are different. I'm talking about movies.
Yeah, in my opinion, Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th got dumber, but I like the later movies. Like, I liked Jason in Manhattan and Jason X and the later Friday films. I thought they were the fun kind of stupid. Halloween just got actually stupid as it got older.
Oh God.
Like, it really does feel like all horror films inevitably devolve into parody, and I think Friday the 13th was fun.
What's the name of, like, the curse that they gave friggin' Michael Myers? I forget.
Oh, God,
Halloween,
something.
There's Halloween season of the Witch, which is the 3rd movie, where this guy creates a TV program that, like, he encourages kids to wear these pumpkin helmets that when he activates whatever enchantment he has, it brings all sorts of bugs and shit into kids' heads.
Yeah, and kills them. Though, actually, no, fun fact about that movie. The reason it's so different... Oh dear. Your vulnerary stolen. You should just end it right now. There's no recovery for you. You're just done. The reason that movie was so different was because Halloween was originally created to be a sort of, like... what's the best comparison I can do? Like, Tales from the Crypt, where, like, no Halloween movie was really supposed to have anything to do with the other Halloween movies. It was just supposed... Each movie was its own horror film. It just had the Halloween name.
Just like Final Fantasy, sort of.
Yeah. The problem was everyone fucking loved Michael Myers, so they had the part 2 for Michael Myers' story, and then released it, and then, they released after that the 3rd Halloween film, which was just the next story. And at that point, you've already created Michael Myers as this horror icon, so they just had to go back to Michael Myers. They couldn't do what they originally wanted to do because Michael Myers just took off so much.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm looking at something real fast. I want to, like, figure out what the name of this horror manga I was watching, what the hell, reading. 1 second.
What's it about? I might know it.
I'll try to remember the name. It's basically like, is it 14? Hang on, hold on. Oh,
If you're on a 14-year-old, you're really going to have to specify more when it comes to anime and manga.
No. It's, the manga itself is called 14. Where's the thing? Where's the... a sci-fi horror manga that takes place in 2200. At a chicken manufacturing company, a certain chicken transforms into a super mutant named Chicken George, and so a nightmarish journey through a twisted version of the future unfolds.
What?
Now, I need you to understand something. I was listening to you. I heard every word you just told me. I'm gonna need you to run that by me again.
Yeah, same. Fucking same.
It's not really. Okay, so like, it is actually. Don't let the. It sounds really stupid, but don't let it fool you. It is actually pretty good, but it's not really horror. It's more so just like a very like a very like what the fuck kind of like psychological stuff.
Hmm.
It is actually
Rez! Yo,
Hey,
wait,
look
this
at
isn't a
that.
Kaga game. Rez isn't as hype anymore. Now it's like as average to increase as any other stat now. Damn it.
I'm sad. You killed my hype.
Yeah, but
That's what he does.
no, I make the hype. I just didn't make it that time because I was sad.
Yeah. Remember when Rez was only a 3% growth?
Remember when Rez didn't exist at all?
Remember when weapon level was a stat?
I remember that.
I mean, it still is an SRPG studio, and it's the dumbest thing ever.
I don't know how I feel about it. On the one hand, like, it's interesting to just have, like... Oh, hang on, I got a sneeze coming.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of SRPG Studio, you can, there's a plugin somewhere, I forget where you can find it, but you can install a plugin to give weapon level.
Like, the same way it's treated in modern Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. If I understand correctly, Strategy RPG Studio also has, like, it's a really good engine. Like, you could even have Tellius-style base conversations in it if you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
Kaga himself didn't use when he put it into the system, which I thought was...
You went robot there for a second.
That was weird.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Hey, unnecessary
Ooh.
crit!
Whoa! Now, those are hype. Those are always hype,
Yeah.
especially when they don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Kaga himself, in the games he developed for Strategy RPG Maker Studio, he doesn't have that feature. He doesn't use that feature. His games have map talks, but not like base conversations, quote unquote. That feature is squarely in there for people who wanted to use it themselves.
Yeah.
SRPG Studio was made by Kaga himself, though.
Yeah.
Yes, that is. I was using his name.
SRPG Studio is a really, really good thing, and the problem is like people don't take it seriously because of like how like the presentation is.
I mean, you can input your own art style, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can. It's just like what's there by default. It doesn't look particularly good.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just like take that at face value and don't like it's
Did we forget the 8? Oh, well, Seth decided, no, I want this kill for myself. Sorry,
God damn
Ross.
it, Seth.
You sure are the mighty Bazba. I don't, have we come a long way from RPG Maker games all looking the exact same? Wow, that's an uncharacteristically bad level up for Seth. Did we come just a long way from RPG Maker games all looking like garbage, but we were like, oh, fuck yeah, some fan made this. This isn't a AAA title. Yo, this is cool. What happened to those days?
I think people realize that indie game developers can be just as stupid as AAA developers can be.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you, Fez.
We got really overhyped into we got really anti AAA, and then like we started making our indies into AAA.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now there's no fucking difference. They're just like the developers you like.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Which that's how it should be, to be honest.
I'm gone.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's be fair, like, honestly, if we just hype an indie developer because they're indie, you're just a fucking hipster.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not afraid to say it. My favorite game company is Nintendo. Is it a generic answer? Yes. Do I give a shit? No. Can Nintendo be fucking stupid? Yes.
Oh God.
Yes. Oh God, yes. But do I love them?
Rate my
Yes.
battle preparations.
Also, God, yes.
Not gonna use Seth? Not gonna use the easy button?
No, fuck. I'm only using him if people start dying.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Seth has the combat capacity of like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's Arter. There's the boy.
Arter is awesome.
He sure is. Also, oh fuck! It's 3 Houses anniversary tomorrow, and I have nothing planned. Shit.
I mean, I don't either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't either.
Maybe,
I might just ramble for 15 minutes in Audacity and call it a video. Oh, look at that strength! The fuck is that, Vanessa? Sorry.
I mean, isn't that what like 90% of your videos are?
Shut up, first of all.
Oh god, someone.
Second of all, you're correct, but you don't have to say that.
Oh god, someone just said this and it's so accurate. Don't mess with Nintendo Switch fans. We pay $60 for old as fuck games that barely work better than in an Xbox 360.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Correct.
So Garcia. Oh wait, this guy's on a mountain. Okay.
Yeah, he's on not a mountain, a peak. Or is it a mountain? It's a mountain. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
But he's dead, so now he's on nothing.
Steven, you said that I was correct by it. Didn't have to point it out. That just reminds me of Pokemon Sword. One of the gym leaders, Opal. She like it has like a special gimmick where basically she'll ask you like quiz questions.
Right. The question is, how old am I? And you actually say like 70 something, and she's just like,
yeah, she's like, well, yes, you are correct, but you didn't have to be so blunt.
God.
I would play more Sword and Shield, but I have a Roku TV, and have I told you about the whole issue with Roku TVs and Sword and Shield?
I don't even know what the fuck a Roku TV is, so you're gonna have to help me out on that one.
Okay, Roku TVs are like smart TVs that you can program apps into and everything.
Alright.
Okay. And it's got Wi-Fi connected. Apparently, if you play Sword and Shield, and you have a Roku TV on, like Roku brand TV on, the TV will start turning itself on and off until you turn off the Wi-Fi for that game.
What?
Why? Is it a Switch issue, or is it specifically a Sword and Shield issue?
Specifically Sword and Shield issue.
What the fuck?
Maybe not even Roku likes the lack of a national dex.
Oh god.
God damn, Nat Dex and fucking...
Let's not bring that shit up. Fuck that shit.
Oh, holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen the Mogul's dodge animation. Look kind of cool.
Okay, I may just not be remembering this right, but didn't Sun and Moon also not have a national dex?
They didn't. Not for
I was gonna say.
It's just that because this is the first console release, or first home console release for a Pokemon game, people decided to get their fucking panties in a bunch.
Dude, let me tell you, I completed the Gen 3 Pokedex by myself. Nothing the Pokedex will ever do in the future of Pokemon will ever be as stupid as Gen 3.
Oh,
yep.
God.
I'm just saying that right now.
It's funny because as like the generations go on and more Pokemon started getting introduced, you would think that filling out the Pokedex would only get harder as the series goes on, but not. Nope.
I think actually Gen 6 is the easiest, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It kind of is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Man.
Because that was before Sun and Moon decided to remove, like, very stupidly remove the thing that Gen 4 started, where like if you just fight a Pokemon you've never seen before, it gets registered in your Pokedex.
Yeah, the GTS.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon didn't do it?
So Sun and Moon got rid of that one.
Oh God.
Oh.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happened?
It flashed to Discord for a split second.
Oh, yeah. It did? Whoops. Sorry.
Now people know that we don't use Skype. Oh no.
Who the fuck uses Skype anymore?
My friend John, and he's a bitch.
Oh my God.
So yeah, you're not doing a very good job of proving yourself here.
Yeah. So.
Skype. I've not heard Skype being used since early 2017.
I was watching like a very old like Versus animation with like Josh Epson tagging two hands. I don't know if anyone here knows who they are, but I was watching a very old like fan animation that someone did for them, and like it was basically like Josh and Tyler sitting at their computers talking over Skype, but like they call it like it was a spoof they called it gripe in the animation, but like I honestly God did not even I didn't even recognize it. It's been so freaking long since I've ever seen anything to do with Skype. I honestly got to not recognize it.
Hey, look, we can just plunge down these cliffs. No, that's not a good idea. What if we ask this Pegasus rider for help?
I always put them right there.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I wish that the game reacted to you putting...
Yeah, like, I think it's smart to give Ross that kill, but it's not smart to put him at that exact spot.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing just this. That's why I'm moving Ross into here.
Yeah.
Arter's-
Just use that.
Arter's also another really good person to train because promoting to Bishop gets him both the Slayer skill and also instant access to Siren stabs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Check what that Skull Knight can do real quick. Like, real quick, check his stats for me, because I'm worried about something.
This guy?
That you... No, go to his speed, go to stat spread. His stat spread. Let's see, con of 7, speed of 4. Is he weighed down by the lance? He is. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was worried because Ross gets weighed down by the iron axe instead of the hatchet.
Yeah.
So I was concerned for a moment that you just fucked yourself, but I'm used to the enemies I'm facing, which are actually threatening.
Yeah.
And not...
I mean, these guys have so far been managing to hit me pretty well, so...
I'm kind of amazed that no one's ever, like, it doesn't seem like anyone's ever thought to, try making, like a fan patch where it's the English the English dialogue for, FE8 put over the original Japanese version.
I was thinking about that, but I don't know the first thing about ROM hacking at all. Like, I've played a single pre-patched ROM hack, and I've never made one myself. Oh, this might be bad.
It won't
Might be. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, God, the journeyman animation. The animations in this... I need to stop gushing about them, but I'm going to continue to gush about them.
GBA animations are great. Ooh, more res. Nice.
We got the mage killer on our hands.
Yeah. And does Russ double this guy? I forget. Nope, he doesn't.
Nope.
Yeah, Ross's worst stat is his speed, sadly. He does not go very fast.
Nope.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, so I've heard there are some decent ROM hacks in the Fire Emblem community. I particularly hear a lot about what's the Last Promise or something.
Yeah, something like that apparently.
The Last Promise is kind of a meme hack because it's the very first completed hack.
Oh, so it's more so for legacy than well. How is its quality? Is it actually good?
It's okay. It's decent.
There's my level up. All right.
It's a decent ROM hack. The problem is that you've got a very generic edgelord main protagonist.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I mean, he makes Shadow the Hedgehog look tame.
Dude, Shadow the Hedgehog perfected character design in 2000. Oh, that's a fucking good level up.
Holy
Shadow the Hedgehog perfected character design back in 2000, and everyone else has been trying to rip him off since. So, I'm down for Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean,
At this point, I don't know if Steven's our good luck charm yet.
Well, hang on. This is gonna be the proof.
He got speed!
Yo! Oh! Fucking let's go! Anyways.
Holy shit, that speed.
Sorry. The fuck was I saying? The fuck were you saying? You were talking about it.
Oh, about Last Promise?
Yeah.
Pretty much, have you ever heard of Kellic in the Fire Emblem community?
Kellic?
Yeah, K...
Not-
Not Kellum, the meme, haha, Kellum who guy, but...
No, Kellic I can't say that I've ever seen.
Okay.
I assume you don't mean like FE8 like Kalon.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about, like, the, he's the second lord of the Last Promise. He's basically...
Oh, it's a double order.
A triple lord, actually, because you've got your Lin mode lord who is Shone, or Sean, however you pronounce his name.
Oh, fuck yeah. Names I can't pronounce.
And then you've got Anakin, who is a light mage, who turns into a dancer.
I understand that Anakin is just a real-ass name, but at the same time, it's going to be impossible for me to hear it without thinking of Star Wars. Like, I understand Anakin is just an actual name people have, however, understand.
Yeah.
All I can say about it is I don't like sand.
Coarse, rough, gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have an edgelord protagonist. That's me. That's me, baby, right there. That's my influence.
The plot
is
twist
it
is that the plot twist is that Rhea and Steven are actually passing all the control into each other whenever level up.
Yeah, we just have to send it through mail order from Texas to Maryland, wait for it to get here, press a button, and then send it back through mail order. It's a complicated process, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
What's
this is
Maryland?
actually
Nice!
Oh
What's
my
in Maryland?
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those states that just doesn't matter. No offense. Actually, full offense.
Hey. We threw a crab at Hungry Box, so you can shut up. Listen, as a person, I felt so bad for Hungry Box that he got assaulted at a convention or a gathering.
Who's
However,
Hungry
as a
Box?
Marylander, I could not have been more proud.
Who's Hungry Box?
He was he's a Smash player, I think, and he was just playing. Not one of those.
Okay.
Not one of the cursed kind. He just plays Smash Brothers. I think it was Smash. It might have just been FGC in general. Don't forget those dudes that come at the top left.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. If Erica gets hit, okay, as I say, if Erica gets hit, crits him, and then gets hit by the Bone Walker, she could die here, and the entire thing would be over.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, and just he didn't do anything. Someone just threw a crab at him. And as a human being, I felt very bad for the man. But as a Marylander, I could not be more proud of my state.
Oh, God.
And I was about to make a joke, but is Maine known for its lobster or its crab? I don't remember.
Maine, I believe it's known for its lobster.
Yeah, Maine is lobster, Maryland is crab,
Okay.
and then Massachusetts is... I don't know.
It just says, rule of thumb, people. If you're gonna make an insensitive joke, at least make sure you have your facts right.
Also, none of us just acknowledged how fucking beautiful that level up was.
I was about to, but I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Oh, imagine.
Steven's just like, not interrupting people.
Fuck off. Oh, fuck off! That was total fuck off.
Ah, God, I love this game series.
Also, pro tip, if you don't want to visit that, Lou will actually join at the end of the chapter no matter what, regardless of whether you visit the village, so you don't have to if you don't want to. But
Even if Ardor dies?
I think Ardor has to stay alive, but yes.
I'm gonna visit this village anyway, just because I want to give her the freaking EXP.
Right.
Wait, what? You don't get EXP from visiting villages.
No, I want to give loot EXP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am speaking English here, Del. English.
Okay, but
Speak American, not fucking English.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Oh God.
See, Steven is so much better at this than I am.
Yeah,
You've been in this
it's
game for
funny.
much longer.
Yeah, it's funny because every time my friends are just like, man, Steven, you're really funny. I'm just like, no, you're bullshitting me, lying. But then everywhere I go, I make people laugh. But, like, I still don't believe it. I still feel like it's lies. You know, like the existence of birds. Where I'm just like, you aren't telling me the truth. I'm not funny. Fuck's going on here?
Birds. Wait, like, I don't know why, but birds not existing is just the funniest shit to me.
I saw, I think you follow the page. It's called Question Posting. It's just like comic-related shit posts about the superhero question.
I love
But
that
one
page.
of them was just like, holy shit, you're telling me that the Twitter bird is the only real bird? And Question's just like, yes. Few people think to even ask that question. And for some reason, that fucking slayed me. What's with all this speed you're getting?
My lords are blessed.
Ah, God. And here I am playing a distinctly harder fucking run-through of the game, and I'm getting bull malarkey. Alright.
Okay, but hang on. Question: does anyone know if the growth rates are different between the two versions?
They are.
Very slight.
I mean,
Okay.
Seth had like 5% more, or 5% has 5% more HP for his growth in the US version.
I believe Amelia has 5% more strength in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Nope.
They apparently thought that no, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, let me just real quick. I'm gonna pull it up and see if there's any characters in Fire Emblem the Sacred. That's not. I didn't want the Nintendo wiki. I wanted the Fire Emblem wiki. All right. Erica has no differences. Seth has Does it tell me? And growth rates. I'm on the wrong fucking wiki. Shit, I forgot there are 2 Fire Emblem fandom wikis for some reason.
Were there 2?
Are you talking about
There's the
Are you talking about
there's
the
the fi-
There's a .com and .org. Which one
Yeah, I was on the whichever one I was on. I was on the wrong one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Erica. Just real quick, check again. Yeah, no changes. Seth has he has a 90% HP growth in the US release, 85 in Japanese.
Yeah.
That's so random. What the hell?
Yeah. Franz has 1 more point of HP and 1 more point of strength at base in the Japanese version. And 1 more point of speed. His strength and speed were 8 base in Japanese. They're 7 base in US.
Really?
I thought they were. I could have sworn they're right here too. Hang on a second.
Yeah. Gilliam.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Gilliam had 5% less strength and skill growth in Japanese. That was buffed in the US release. Vanessa had 12 base speed in Japanese, but her growth rates remained unchanged.
Okay.
Mr. Boulder. Oh fuck, misclicked. I don't give a shit about Natasha yet. We'll get to her.
Yeah.
Mulder had 10% more HP and 5% more speed growth, but his base stats were unchanged.
Alright.
Rossi boy. Ross had 5% less speed growth in the Japanese version.
Oh,
That's
good
actually
lord.
major for how much he relies on level ups, and his speed already sucks.
I
Yeah.
mean, his speed is decent. It's not anything.
Yeah.
beyond that.
Garcia had no changes. Nemi had 1 more base HP in Japanese. You know, big changes.
Yeah.
Calm.
Only the most meaningful changes here.
Yeah, Calm actually had 2 more speed in Japanese at base, and that is a very distinct change.
Yeah.
Ardor had...
Goes from not doubling a brigand to actually doubling a brigand.
Yeah, exactly.
My question is, why change that? Like, did they not understand when bringing it westward that thieves are supposed to be like speed but weak as hell? That's
Yeah.
my question.
Maybe they thought
Holy
we could do
shit.
that, I don't know.
Ardor's changes were quite significant. Ardor was much stronger in Japanese. He had an extra point of magic, an extra point of speed at base. His magic growth was nerfed by 10%, and his res growth was nerfed by 5%. He had 60% magic growth in Japanese, only 50 in America.
Damn.
That's weird.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe they changed it to make him less like Lucius. I don't know.
Loot had 1 more point of resistance at
Hey.
base, and her strength and resistance growths were decreased by 5% overseas.
Yeah.
That is in. Alright, now I give a shit about Natasha. No changes. Great. Why did I give a shit?
What about Joshua?
Joshua. Oh, well, there was a change. His strength growth was increased by 5%. It was 30% in Japanese, it's 35 in America.
Ah.
Ephraim. Blah, 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 blah. No change. Ford. Was he not terrible in Japanese? He had 5% less HP growth.
They buffed him in the West. Okay.
Yeah, Kyle had 5% more HP.
He needs that health for if he's gonna start punching walls.
Ah, God. I just looked up Orson. If you're curious, Orson has no changes.
Okay.
You do not know about the Kyle memes, Del?
Yeah,
No,
I do.
No, I don't.
Everyone who punches drywall is named Kyle, and that's all I'm gonna explain.
Also,
Okay.
I'm changing Ross into a pirate, because I want Berserker Ross.
Yar hard fiddly dee.
Being a pirate is art to me. I don't remember the rest of the words. You
You
are
are a pirate. God, Lazy Town was such a fun fucking show.
Yeah. Oh, Tana had a few changes. All right, let me read this. Her strength was from Japan to America. Her strength was decreased by 1. Her skill was increased by 1. her speed was increased by 1, and her defense was decreased by 1.
Okay.
All right.
So she was stronger and bulkier, but slower and less accurate.
All right. Weird.
Yeah. Amelia, everyone's favorite unit to yell about 20 years later. Her HP growth was 70%, which is 10% more than it was in America, and her strength growth was 40%, which is 5% more than it was in Le Nippon. Why did I do French for Japan? The world will never know. Inez, he had 15% less HP growth, but I mean, his other base stats are still the exact same. So, Gurik, his con has been increased by 2 in America.
That's because... What? Okay, I was about to make a joke, but I had no joke there. That's just weird.
It's because Americans are bigger than Japanese people.
That's true.
I'll let you... No changes for Tethys. Ewan. Oh, no, I'm a Marissa next. I was like, Gurik, Tethys. Next one is Ewan. No. Marissa.
I forgot.
Marissa had almost all of her growths nerfed by, increased by 5%. Her strength, skill, speed, and resistance all were increased by 5% stateside.
That's weird.
And she's still like the worst unit in the game.
Marissa, I prefer using Amelia compared to her, to be honest.
I think she makes a cool assassin due to her very good skill.
Yeah.
And since she has her poor strength doesn't matter when the assassin's strength cap is 20.
Sure that.
So, who am I looking at? Oh, Larshell. Her stats, her magic growth was reduced by 10, and her speed was reduced by 5.
All right, that's
interesting.
That's a weird choice.
Yeah. Anyways, you're playing the game. Let me just tab out of the wiki right quick. Those certainly are Fire Emblem characters. Okay, Dozla.
Yeah.
No changes for Dozla.
Does he really need changes? His beard, like, what could they do really to make him less of a god? More or less of a god? If they trimmed his beard, we'd riot.
Exactly. Saleh had 1 more point of base defense.
Okay.
And that's the end of that. Yeah, I don't get these. Ewan. His magic was 10% more in Japanese. That's fairly significant for the trainees because they're much more growth reliant than other characters.
They are.
That means Ewan has like a 55% magic growth then, huh?
Yep. Cormag. The wiki's saying he has no discernible changes, but I thought his stats were changed in Erica route because he comes in so much later.
Yeah, that's true for US.
Yeah, in the trivia section.
Oh.
In the Japanese version of Sacred Stones, Cormag's bases, when recruited in Erica's route, are significantly inflated and increased immensely for unknown reasons. What do you mean for unknown reasons? Because he comes in 3 chapters later, so they're not going to give him the same base stats. Dumbass wiki.
Serenaspore says that Cormac comes in as a level 9 unit in there from top and level 11 unit in Erica's route. So, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rennick. Let's see what's up with the thief. Holy shit, there's a lot of changes here. Okay. Alright. In Japanese, he had 2 less health, 5 less... Oh no, he also had 2 less strength, 2 less health, 5 less skill, 2 less speed, 1 less defense, and 8 less resistance.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
He was purely a utility unit in Japanese. In terms of growth rates, his health was 60%, 5% less, and his resistance was 5% less. Like, Rennick is kind of hot garbage in Japanese.
Damn, okay.
He's hot garbage in the US.
He has a purpose, it's just not a very important one.
True.
Dussel has no change. Noel. Does he have a point of luck? No, he has no change. There's no change for Noel.
Imagine if a point of luck was like what they removed in Japanese in the US version, because my question is, why design him with 0 luck?
I guess it's because his actions inadvertently caused everything that's going on in the game.
True.
I'd say that's pretty bad luck. You ever played Dark Souls? You know about the Witch of Izalith?
Yep.
That's basically what Leon and Noel do.
I mean, true. And you know me, I'm not the biggest Dark Souls. I don't like playing the Dark Souls games, but I love the lore.
Okay, but here's the thing. Stefan in Path of Radiance Radiant Dawn also has god awful luck, so why is he have terrible luck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he was born branded, and that was the wrong race to be born as. I don't know.
But that logic, swords also have really bad luck, right?
Yeah, but Serene has 5% less strength in Japanese.
Ooh, big changes.
Yeah. And do I really give a fine, I'll give a mild shit about the creature campaign characters.
First death.
It's because I was clicked away and not paying attention. I literally come back to this because I finished selling about all the Japanese differences, and now I come back and someone dies.
First death.
I'm going to play some bagpipes. I don't have bagpipes.
I was about to say, if you had bagpipes, play that shit.
Yeah, I don't know much about music.
I mean, fair.
Well, I mean, I like music, but I don't know anything about playing it.
What's on music?
All right, so apparently I looked away, and you have been doing everything wrong. Did you just not notice that?
I thought Vanessa was out of the archer's range.
Did you already get Josh? What have I been missing?
Nothing. I just lost Vanessa, and I missed that 82%.
Oof. Wait a minute. You took Seth and Gilliam out of your party. How do you intend to lure Joshua to you?
I didn't think about that.
Because God knows he can't just walk up to him.
Okay, now here's another question I have for you. What happens if Garcia misses? Arter dies.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, I'll shut the fuck up.
You said that if they miss, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Also,
yeah, how do you intend to do that there, friend?
I can just do this, because I am smart. SMRT.
I think the fact that someone just died, you almost killed Arter, and you have no way to safely lure Joshua over is an indicator that you're not smart, and in fact, you're the opposite of that word. Shame the English language has nothing for people that are the opposite of smart.
Okay, but you're only just now realizing that Ray isn't smart.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally called him an idiot on Twitter like 20 minutes ago. Someone was like, how did you get a game over on the prologue of Sacred Stones? I flat out said, because my friend is an idiot.
Oh my god, that's...
Hang on, I'm looking that up.
Okay. I've got strats, though. I have got my strats. Don't you
Yeah, well,
worry.
your strats suck. Like, I do want to see... I really want to see how you intend to get Joshua. I want to see it.
Your strats led to Rhea your strats led to Jagan getting killed in the prologue, or not the prologue, but chapter 1.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to unequip the lance off of Franz. Shit.
I wonder then why Franz missed that hit on the archer. It's like you were using the less accurate weapon or something.
You know. I forgot to retweet the stream tweet. But it's so late into the stream, I feel like there's no point.
I mean, I'm still gonna be streaming for another 45 minutes, so...
Yeah, but like, fine.
If you still want...
Well, at least Arter's getting good level ups.
Yeah. And
with that hand axe.
Yeah, that hand axe is doing wonders. And then I kill this guy. No one else has to die. I am a genius.
You keep saying no one else has to die. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see how you handle Joshua. Like, what is your plan, my man?
I've got a plan. And you will see it And
Is it called Sacrifice Loot or something?
No one will have to die for this plan. I've done this chapter on hard mode, without Gilliam and Seth before. Let's see.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't attack. Does he attack Natasha?
He does on hard mode, but that's not the plan. You see, my plan involves a thing called turtling and measuring out movement.
Well, the problem with that is the brigands are going to show up and then destroy houses, which robs you of the gilding ring.
I almost said the hashtag right where I cannot, instead of tagging you.
Yeah.
All right. So, also, I hope you understand, because now you gotta get Joshua this turn. Like, you have to.
Do I really, though?
I mean, those brigands are going to be destroying houses if you don't.
Yeah. So he's probably hurrying
All right.
up.
All right, so what's Erica's luck?
Erica's luck is 10. She's also got 36 avoid, which will be 56 avoid, to his 104 hit.
It's your best bet, but if we lose the run right now, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Does she get outsped? Hang on, let's...
Well, yeah, well, she shouldn't, because she's actually been leveling speed.
She's got 13 speed.
14, neither of them are weighed down by their weapon. It's fine.
Yeah.
You say that now, but...
Alright, now I would send, Ross into that house, and it's an armor slayer. And there's a secret book in the middle house, and then a torch in the upper house.
Yes.
You can move Garcia with an iron axe into that guy's range.
Yeah. And I'd be doing that and missing
No, wait. Does Joshua reach that way?
Joshua's range does not reach there.
Alright, got okay.
I calculated that, mate.
Isn't there an archer? No, you killed that archer. Right. Okay.
You know, for how much FEA gets a really easy reputation, Joshua's probably one of the more complicated in the Mars to recruit, honestly.
Yeah.
He is.
I do kind of like that he doesn't attack Natasha on certain difficulties, but like on hard mode, it's just, dude, fucking deal with this.
Yeah.
And Sacred Stones, if you don't grind and consider the post game, it has challenge to it. Like, for some reason, when people talk about games like Pokemon Emerald, and they're like, oh man, the post game, but when talking about the merits of Sacred Stones, no one ever brings up the post game. That's always rubbed me the wrong way as a fan of both Emerald and Sacred Stones. Because Lagdale Ruins is probably like, if you're trying to go through... Oh, here it is.
Dodge.
Wow. That literally could not have gone better. Well, she could have missed him in turn. But, all right, now talk to him.
Now let's not get Natasha killed.
Recruited.
Yeah.
I had
watch
a plan.
All right. Your plan is sound, but also make sure you watch out for the soldier to the north, because I think he can come down. No, he can't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no.
If I can give a suggestion, not that. Well, I'm used to RNG going wrong, and I was trying to plan around that. What I was gonna say is kind of make a wall with Joshua, Ross, and Erica, just a 3-man wall on that space that Ross has already stopped at.
Does Erica have a? Or actually, Erica dodged Joshua.
Yeah, so she doesn't have any damage on it, so she can. Yeah. Okay, quick question, buddy. Why not just put Franz in that forest tile?
Yeah, why
did you just put him right there?
Why did you do that?
Because then Archer can get the kill next turn.
Archer can still do that. He can still reach the mercenary from right there. Archer can. Don't do that. Don't do that. The soldier. Soldier, I just told you about.
Oh, right.
All right, now put Erica diagonal. Yes.
Right there. That's...
Now Natasha can't get hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez, I will stop you from yourself.
Let's try to get Joshua killed, alright?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Joshua's actually pretty, like he's sort of like the middle ground between, like, Guy and Rutger. Rutger is, like, God, Guy isn't super good. Joshua's actually pretty decent.
He's like the best.
It also helped.
He's the best GBA Myrmidon that isn't Corel.
Rick, dear lord. Rutger's better than Joshua, outright.
Rutger, yeah.
Yeah, or Rutger, he has a name.
Rutger.
Yeah, Cricker. There, that's his name.
Lucky Charms. I don't know.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be hilarious if he misses. Okay. Joshua, the thing with Guy that helped him a little bit is the hero crest is just completely uncontested. Yeah. Because your options for it are Raven, Dorcas, Bartray, and Guy. And, like, Raven, yeah. But, like...
Yeah, like, Raven's actually really good, and Barter, you need to be promoted in that level 5 warrior to Carla, but...
God, Carla's recruitment is, how they say, fucking stupid.
It is.
Carla's basically just like the FE7 Laurens, is she not?
Nah, the Laurens of that game, I guess, would be Vida.
Oh, yeah, Vida's the Laurens of that game.
Okay. I used to make memes and talk about archetypes, but then when I realized that no one fucking knows, like, how to properly talk about archetypes because everyone's definition is different, I just stopped caring about them. Like, fuck it, dude. Jacob's a Jagan. Who gives a shit?
I mean...
Jagan's weird, because, like, he kind of is, but he also kind of isn't.
Yeah.
It's because, like...
Jagan's actually considered the Oife of Fates, while you've got Gunter, who's the Jagan.
Which is weird which is weird because, like, on Conquest, he's more so just, like, he's not around long enough to be a Jagan.
Yeah.
Alright.
He definitely is one on Revelation now, so that's that, I guess.
As I'll say, please, for the love of God, you will get France killed if you do that. Alright. Yeah, so I just stopped, like...
So, question, you said a few minutes ago you're going to be streaming for another 45 minutes. Are we going to be able to finish Chapter 5X in that time?
I'm going to stream until the end of 5X.
Okay.
If it goes past the 2-hour mark.
Alright, we should be able to, get there.
That's a good level up.
That's a good fucking level up. Alright,
and some extra strike weapon, nice, but hey.
Oh dear. I mean, I never mind. I'm probably overthinking, because if that Brigand and Fighter both attack Ross, I'm pretty sure they can kill him.
Except...
I think he's alright.
Genius.
No, Eric's going to die.
No, you don't have to move Garcia, because then he'll attack Garcia, and then just nothing good will happen. Because, like...
This guy doesn't move.
But
he does not. Sar does not move.
Okay, but you might want to have the fighter attack Garcia, because I'm pretty sure they both gang up on Erica, she'll die.
I mean, she does have to get hit for that to happen, but I see what you mean.
True, but this is Fire Emblem.
That's true.
You know what? Fair enough.
And I'd rather this be the... But look...
Oh, we went to Ross anyway, okay.
Oh, wow.
And critical!
Wow! Ross was fucking pissed!
Yeah, it's like, you doubt my godhood?
He didn't get a good level up, but he was pissed.
He keeps getting res!
Mage Killer! Oh, wow, wow.
Wait. Majin wants you to solo 5X with Ford.
Solo 5X with Ford. Good
Don't
one.
tempt me. Don't forget to visit the village with Amelia in it.
Yep.
And with that, I think we got the guiding rank.
Yep, because I believe he saved every village.
Now, if only we had order. Now, if only we had order, we rolled 10.
Yep.
If only we still had Vanessa.
God.
Vanessa can't
can I recruit Cyrene without Vanessa, or do I need Vanessa for...
You can recruit Serene with Inez, Tana, or Vanessa. All three of them will recruit her.
Okay, so make sure not to lose Tana and Inez.
It's her prince.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say, like, that's the person she listens to.
Okay, keep your sound logic out of my theater crapping, alright?
Yeah. My favorite thing about this game is there actually are a lot of talk conversations, like...
Yeah.
Like, for example, in Chapter 15, Scorched Sand, like, they're pointless in terms of, like, strategy to do, but you can talk to Erica with Ephraim, Tana, I believe, and... Ooh, nice.
Nice, yeah.
I actually don't know if Seth can, but I mean, maybe. The other thing is you can talk to Saleh with Ewan, and Saleh's like, "What the hell are you doing there?" He's like, "Hi, teacher. I'm fighting with war crimes." Inez can be spoken to with Tana, and then on the flip side, I believe Cormac can speak to Dussel, and then Ephraim can be spoken to by Erica, and then Noel is the only one I think doesn't have any conversations in Chapter 15. Oh, Ephraim can be spoken to with Ford, I know. and I think Kyle. I never actually have seen the conversation with Kyle. I'm kind of just assuming if Ford can talk to him, so can Kyle.
Hey,
It's actually a real...
Getting ring.
Yay! Yeah, like, this game does that a lot. Like, has multiple ways to recruit people, talk to people, and just breathes more life into the characters. I just like it.
Hey, we're now playing as the fan favorite Lord.
From it, he was what? It took him till the second Choose Your Legends to win, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ike, Roy, and then Hector Ephraim, right?
Also, Ephraim and Ike are both voiced by the same guy, so if we were gonna have them ratings and Sacred Stones were gonna make, that's gonna be really weird.
Yeah, this is probably, of all of my opinions, this is the one that's gonna get me the most shit. I think the only voice Greg Chun does for FE that's that good is Lucas. I don't like his Ike and Ephraim. I don't think it fits them very well.
I don't like his Ike.
Yeah.
I agree. They should have kept Jason Adkins for Ike. Let's be fair here. Like, Jason Adkins owned the role of Ike for the longest time.
Like, Greg Chun is not. Greg Chun's not a bad voice. Yeah, Greg Chun's not a bad voice actor. He just doesn't really fit Ike super well.
Yeah, no, I never once blame Greg Chun. Like, his Lucas is phenomenal. Yes. Don't get me wrong.
But I just voice in all of Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but I just don't think his Ike and Ephraim are quite as good. Like, it's just something about them, they just don't fit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nothing against Greg Chun. He's a great voice actor. I just don't think the voice direction was particularly on point.
Yeah, he does friggin' Date Kaname really well in the Somnium Files. He can't do anything wrong.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of like.
Has anyone here ever played the Somnium Files?
Is that the third Zero Escape game, or is that just the same company?
It's made by the same people, yeah. But it doesn't have anything to do with Zero Escape.
Well, then that means it's really cool, but also really fucking stupid and convoluted at the exact same time. If it's anything like Zero Escape.
Oh, definitely.
Sounds like a Japanese game.
Ah, there it is.
It's a little bit more user friendly because the Somnium Files actually has like a flow chart of all the events, and you can actually go back into the previous events of the flow chart at any given point to like have an easier time getting to some of the endings.
Yeah, is it like Zero Escape where there's 17 different endings and you have to get this one ending to figure out how to do ending Q, which leads to ending Z, which is the ultimate ending?
I don't remember if there were 17 endings, but there's definitely a lot.
Are we talking about Zero Escape or are we talking about Nier Automata?
I was about to say.
Zero Escape. Zero Escape. I played the first one. This is a really stupid reason as to why I haven't played past the first Zero Escape. I have the second one. I was playing it on the bus back when I went to college, and I had to put my 2DS in my pocket, and I got bumped by some jackass on the bus, and it caused the game cartridge to come out in my pocket, and I lost about an hour of gameplay, and for 3 years I just haven't felt like doing it.
Massive oof, but I get it.
Yeah, like I was there's a robot named K. That's fucking cool. What the fuck's up with that guy? But I wanted to play it, and I've been meaning to, but different games have distracted me.
Yeah, I get that.
That's just how it be. So,
Oof.
Zero Escape was a fucking trip.
Yep. You want to know the funny thing about not arrows, snipers, and sundoors is? It's probably the easiest to understand of all the Zero Escape games.
I hate that you just told me that.
Oh god.
I'm fucking upset that you just told me those words from your mouth.
Yeah, because not arrows, snipers, and sundoors is already one hell of a freaking mess of whatever the hell.
It took me after I put it down and thought about it, I got it, and it was clicking. Right now, my Japanese visual novel journey that makes sense but doesn't is I'm going through Danganronpa again with my friend Lucy. She's blind to the entire series. I've played 1 and 2, so I know nothing about 3.
I've heard 3. I've heard 3 is all actually.
What did you just say? You cut out.
I've heard 3 wasn't really that good.
And
I've heard. Oh, I'm sorry, what you were saying, Rick?
I was gonna say, it's not Danganronpa 3, it's Danganronpa V3, for a good reason.
From what I've heard, like I talked to some fans when I was at MagFest and just around, it's not bad, but from what I hear, it was like, it was about to set itself up as doing something really cool and different, and people were really into that, and then it just went back to the exact same thing from the first 2 games, and people were upset. Like, wow, you already have one more better level up in Kyle than I've had the entirety of this chapter. And people were upset. Like, it doesn't do Danganronpa bad. It's just people wished it was gonna not do Danganronpa like it was leading up to be, or something like that. It looked like it was gonna be really cool, and in the end, it was just all right. And that's why it has a negative rep. I don't know though. I've never played 3. I love Danganronpa 1 and 2. I don't know I don't interact with the fandom. All I know is that everyone's fucking horny for Komaeda, and I don't like that. And the fandom doesn't like that, but they're also actively horny for him.
Yeah.
And, like, in my opinion of the series is 1 is consistently a good game. It's a good story, good mystery. It's consistently good. And in 2, the highs of 2 are better than anything in 1, but it has some lows that suck ass that 1 never stooped to the level of. So it's like a mixed bag. I love some stuff in 2, and some stuff in 2 I'm just like, this is fucking why.
Yeah.
I feel like I've already told me, but I forgot. Have you played Ace Attorney?
Ace Attorney, I played the original trilogy.
Okay.
I have not gotten into Apollo Justice and Beyond, mainly because I like having the physical copy instead of emulation, and Apollo Justice is hard to find.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
Also Ace Attorney Investigations.
Oh, that's a 4
released in
level up.
Japan, so.
Yeah, and I've heard that's a really good. I have the original Investigations, and I didn't finish it, but I did like it. It's because it's about Edgeworth. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is considered to be one of the best games in the series, and I think that's too.
I need to play the Ace Attorney series.
Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Spirit of Justice, and also both great Ace Attorney games are the best in the series.
Yeah, from what I've noticed from fans, it's either Apollo Justice or the second Ace Attorney game are people's least favorite.
Yeah. Okay. So Apollo Justice has one of the case 3 is called Turnabout Serenade. It's considered to be one of the worst cases in the entire series. And also the first case of Apollo Justice is really, really good. The second case is decent, but not really anything like to write home about. Case 3 is genuinely awful. Case 4 is pretty good, but not like far from like the best final case in the series.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright Justice for All, the second game, has hands down the worst first case in the series. A genuinely good second case, pretty, in my opinion, overhated third case, but I can see why people don't like it so much. And then also one of the best final cases in the series.
How do you fuck up the first case? It's the fucking tutorial.
You'll have to replay the game to remember.
All right.
Honestly.
and from my opinion, the first one was just fun, enjoyable throughout. The second one, it was mediocre. I don't think 2 is as bad as people say. It's really elevated by the last case. The last case in 2 is like genuinely, in my personal opinion, I think it's my favorite of the original trilogy. It's such a good last case. It's just everything else in that game.
A lot of people are going to disagree with you and say the final case of Trials and Tribulations was better, but hey.
I just love the concept of like, it's this big struggle where Phoenix is just like, I have to keep this trial going. I know I'm defending a murderer, but I don't have a choice. I gotta do something. And it creates this interesting panic of just like, and Von Karma and Edgeworth and like they're all teaming up, just trying to stall this case out for Gumshoe. And motherfucking Dick Gumshoe comes through in the last second. He is humiliated by Edgeworth the entire series, and he comes through in the end of 2. Why am I getting emotional over this? Fuck, I love Dick Gumshoe.
You know what? You're gonna love Ace Attorney Investigations 2 in that case because he does that twice in the game.
Yeah, it's just, I just love the entirety of the final case of 2, and in my opinion, it's probably like they say a bad thing sours an experience, but the final case of 2 is like enriching my experience and is like making my brain think 2 is better than it was because I just fucking love that last case so much.
I don't know what it is about the original trilogy. Like, I don't really like Apollo Justice more than I did Trials and Tribulations, but like I still remember more of Apollo Justice. I think that's because past the original trilogy, the games all had like an overarching like narrative, aside from just like the cases you were given. Like Apollo Justice, well, basically the story like it has an overarching story of like Phoenix Wright getting accused of forging evidence, losing his attorney's badge. It takes 7 years after the original trilogy.
Yeah, I know that. I know roughly of how that works.
Yeah. Ace Attorney Investigations 1 had the whole Yatagarasu thing. Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is basically Edgeworth's trying to Edgeworth meets someone who is a close confidant to his father, Gregory Edgeworth, who's a defense attorney, and he's like really kind of pushing Edgeworth to like try again as a defense attorney. And basically like Edgeworth throughout the game is trying to decide whether he wants to really stay as a prosecutor, because like he became a prosecutor because of Valkarma, and like Valkarma turned out to be a dickhead.
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah. Basically, he's trying to decide whether or not he really does want to be a prosecutor, or if he actually just want to try being a defense attorney and like follow in his father's footsteps.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Dual Destinies is like the whole like I'm sure you've heard of like the Dark Age of the Law thing. That's where Dual Destinies comes into play.
I have actually not. I don't. My knowledge is all I know about later Ace Attorney games is you can prosecute a whale, and I'm just like, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
We're going to love Dual Destinies.
I need to prosecute a whale.
Yeah,
Anyways,
no, it's really funny because the big climax of the first game is prosecuting a parrot, and it actually cracks the entire case wide open, and it's fucking great.
That actually happened recently.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, actually, hang on.
Like in real life, I think that actually happened recently.
Yeah, and to describe the Ace Attorney fandom, one of the most important lines in all of Ace Attorney is, and I quote, "Almost Christmas means it's not Christmas."
Yes.
That fact also blows an entire case wide open. Like, if you can get past how stupid that sounds from the outside looking in, you're in for a wonderful series.
The Ace Attorney Twitter account always posts that quote every single Christmas Eve, and I just love it so much.
Exactly. I share the holy trinity. It's of anime Phoenix Wright, game Phoenix Wright, and live action Phoenix Wright, each saying a different part of the sentence. It's just almost Christmas. Don't do that. He will definitely die.
Yeah, the Phoenix Wright live action movie is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've not played the game, so I've watched the live action movie and I loved it.
From what I've heard, the anime starts kind of like it's just a worst retelling, but by the time they start to cover the second game, it like finds its own thing and is better. It's just the start of it's not that good. From what I hear,
it's weird because like the first season of the anime covers both game 1 and game 2. The second season is exclusively game 3.
Oh, that means we get more Godot. Is season 2 out? Did they get? I heard that was happening, and I haven't heard anything since.
Godot is in the anime and he is voiced, so like I don't remember. So that means they've gotten up to Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah.
God, I love Godot so goddamn much.
I could have sworn that season 1 ended with Matt on guard, because I remember seeing his anime like version of his breakdown. So
yeah.
I need to watch the anime. As I've said, I've only seen the live action movie, which was just like the games. Wacky and insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. If you saw how much does the live action movies cover? The first game or more than the first game?
I think it's its own like thing. Like it uses.
Poor Ford.
It covers like I think Maya's first case.
Mia.
There's a lot of them with Maya. Maya gets accused of murder about like 5 times.
Her first time being well.
And that number's only going to increase as the games go on. Like it happens again in Spirit of Justice.
Oh, of course it does.
Did these assholes drop anything?
Okay, that elixir.
That shithead drops an elixir. Okay.
Yeah. There's God, I love. Go on.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, I think my favorite recurring gag is how Phoenix and Maya always argue over what the fuck a stepladder is.
Oh yeah. I'm so sad because like the greatest I'm just like Daigaki Saibon is what the Japanese name is. It's the English name they gave it is the Great Ace Attorney. It's basically telling the story of an ancient ancestor to Phoenix, right? And the game takes place in like the very early 1900s. And when I say early, I mean like turn of the century, 1800, whatever.
Right. And didn't that one have the exact same thing as Investigations 2, where it got a sequel that's considered super fucking good, but we only got the first one?
We didn't even get the first one.
We didn't even get the first one of those?
Yeah,
No, we didn't.
The reason we didn't get that first one is because there's no way to localize the setting around that one.
Oh, right, because they did that dumb localization.
Well, also there's like
I wouldn't.
Times, mind you, but like there's a lot of like mild like racism and sexism. Like accurate, it's accurate for the times because like back then like it was a very male-dominated society. Women couldn't do jack shit, so like.
All right, and one could even say that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we want to get depressed.
Yeah, it was like I'm so sad because like those games are like hands down the best in the series. The first one has a complete translation, fan translation. They're working on the second game, but the weird thing is like the process of actually getting the fan translation is weird because like the creators like policies on piracy and all that, which like I'm glad they are like promoting actually buying the importing the original game, but it's like it's so complicated.
Come on, Kyle, please.
See, like like actually playing it yourself is complicated, basically.
Yeah. My stance on piracy is if you can buy the game yourself, just fucking buy the game. But if you can't buy the game yourself, I understand.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a game that was never localized, sure, find a patch, play it. But if you can buy it on a shop for $10 and you're just cheap, I can buy the goddamn game. Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
That's my stance.
I have no respect for people that just choose not to buy a game if it's cheap. I can understand if it's like one of those ports that, you know, you're poor and you've already got emulation. Like, I have a friend with, like, going back to one of my favorite series, Shin Megami Tensei, he is not getting the Nocturne re-release because he can't afford it.
Yeah, I, also for really old games that can be harder to track down that are no longer, like, you buying Nocturne on PS2 on eBay for $70 is not helping Atlas. It's not going to anything. So I'm not really too big on that. But like pirating a game that just you can fucking go buy right now.
People think that buying stuff online helps helps the industry more than it really does.
Yeah, like if your money is going to the original developer, sure. What are you deciding here, dude? Just use the fucking Regin Leaf on the pillar.
Yeah.
No, the pillar. Yeah, that's the pillar.
That's what I was doing. And then I'm gonna wait
and you can rescue him if you actually... Oh, well.
Did you just equip the Steel Lance?
I think he did.
No, I equipped the Regin Leaf.
I'm pretty sure he just equipped the Steel Lance. Oh, no, well, okay.
Oh, no,
wow, and you still got hit. Okay. Wow!
What the fuck, Ephraim?
Okay, now pull Ephraim back and actually use a vulnerary. Alright,
no, you just stand there and use a vulnerary. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Or the elixir.
I've got another full. I've got like 2 full elixirs here.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
but that doesn't necessarily mean you're only going to waste them here. Good lord.
Yeah.
No, but I've got my plans. I am a genius. I will keep saying that.
You lost in the prologue and Vanessa's dead.
Yes.
I am a genius.
Wow.
And also didn't Natasha die? Or
no, she lived.
She lived.
Okay, good.
Nah, that's about my tier level up right there. Well, you got more defense. That's more than fucking. You can probably kill him with Kyle. The killer lance probably has better accuracy.
It's 55 still. But hey, a crit.
Oh. Lord Torado, we were merely pawns.
Yeah.
That was what he said. Why do I remember a random... I'm a fucking nerd. All right,
and you
Kyle.
didn't remember this guy's name. You remember his name is Zonta.
Yeah, that's right. I can't... Well, that's a pretty good level up. Yeah, I couldn't remember this guy's name. I remember the next ones. It was Novala, Murray, Torado, and then either Binks or Geb, Pablo, or... whatever the fuck that ranger's name is on Ephraim's, dude. I don't remember. And then it's 2 zombie chapters. And then Ephraim has another zombie chapter. Erica has another zombie chapter. And then it's Ias and Selena, Carl and Vigard, They link back up. It's Calic and Volter. Then it's Orson, Leon, Zombie, Reeve, Leon.
And this
Why
is my...
the fuck did I remember all that? Holy shit.
You've played this game like 20 times.
You said one
Brennan.
of
The Ranger's name is Brennan. Sorry,
you
sorry.
said, you said one of the boss's name was Binks. That means Star Wars fans can actually fulfill their dream of killing Jar Jar finally.
I will kill Binks. I'm pretty sure his name is Binks. Weren't you ending after 5X?
I was ending after 2 hours.
Oh, all right. Do we have time to do chapter 6?
How long we going? How long we going for?
We're gonna do this chapter at least.
Oh, we're only at like an hour and 40 minutes. Damn.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got it. Was it Burren? It's Burren. B-E-R-A-N. Burren. Byron.
Or whatever.
He was the one the Ranger I forgot.
Really. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That was just me having absolutely no life and just knowing fucking the fucking one-off chapter bosses all by name.
I mean, to be fair, that's like me in Skies of Arcadia, so hey.
Yeah.
People watching the stream, play Skies of Arcadia, please. I would love you for it.
Fun fact, I do not fall for that Propazzi. I will not be fooled like that. I have played these games. I know you are lying. He
Wait,
said,
what?
This guy Propazzi said, fun fact, you get a secret unit if you kill off Erica.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's the secret
Yeah, the game over screen is actually playable in this game, fun fact.
Yeah.
game over screen is playable. Jesus Christ. That sounds like some Yoko Taro bullshit.
I was gonna say.
That probably, you know what? Just watch his. You know what? He's. Have you like? I'm trying to remember what the fuck I'm gonna.
As I say, use your words, buddy. Use your words, buddy.
Yeah.
Words don't exist for me. Words.exe has crashed.
Error.404. Words not found.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I'm getting flashbacks to that fucking. I'm getting some flashbacks to that fucking fort with Garcia. Also, fun fact, Riek saw it because we're in a group on Facebook together where I posted the editing of it.
Right.
Next chapter, next episode that comes out tomorrow, Garcia fucking dies again, and it's even more unlikely.
Oh God.
Literally,
So
he gets. I'm sorry, go on.
What you're saying is I should actually get on Facebook.
Yeah, that's actually where Riek and I met. We're through Fire Emblem groups on Facebook.
Yep.
Did we meet in Nino's or all your Fire Emblem waifus?
We met actually in Fort Redacted, as I'm gonna call it.
Oh God, I forgot I was in there for a little while.
Yeah.
Let's try to get Joshua killed, shall we?
Yeah, let's not, because the soldier's coming too, I believe. There's a soldier there too, and he's gonna come and tickle your butthole.
Oh God.
There he is.
There's one.
I'm sorry. Is it bad that when I thought of like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I thought of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when you said tickle my butthole?
It's just, I mean, it's a good show to think about.
I actually just started watching it this week. I'm already on the 5th season.
It's a show about garbage people that never learn from being garbage.
And
It's
I love
like,
it.
It's American Trailer Park Boys.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
never watch it. You know, fun fact, I can never watch Trailer Park Boys because that one guy's fucking glasses piss me off.
Bubbles?
Yeah,
What?
the guy with the big eyes glasses. I don't know why, but that just pisses me off. I don't know why.
I mean, if you're
Okay.
trying to say like, oh, Bubbles is like a nerd stereotype, Bubbles is like the only character in the show that isn't a terrible person. Well, Julian's not that bad,
Okay.
but like,
Of course, Bubbles is a terrible person. She's a powerful girl.
Oh
God.
Oh God.
Remember when they used to be good? Erica is gonna get attacked by a shaman. Letting you know right now.
Gotta be honest, I don't even think I've seen Powerpuff Girls.
Don't watch the reboot.
Okay.
The original is creative and fun. It does suffer from seasonal rot. Like, it's one of those shows that should have been canceled a season sooner than it was, and it didn't know what to do with itself.
Yeah. It's weird because like Powerpuff Girls and SpongeBob are like relevant around the same time, and I love SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of my least favorite things about people that talk about SpongeBob is like, oh man, the newer seasons suck. Like, they weren't as good, but there is still some gold.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I mean, the
Oh,
newer,
dear.
the new season's actually pretty good. Like
Yeah.
season 9 and 10, and I think we're on 11. those are really good. But the post-movie seasons when Hillenburg left, they kind of lost the humor.
Yeah, they still had golden ideas, but they were much less consistent.
Yeah.
Now, Hillenburg came back before his unfortunate passing, or rest his soul.
Yeah.
And then the NFL decided to shut all over that, but let's not talk about that.
As someone that loves his sports ball, that pissed me the fuck off.
We talked about this in FE4, remember?
Yeah, we did.
Oh god, did we talk about the same exact things?
Yes, we did. We talked about the fucking...
And then we discovered that season 2 was actually the best season in all of SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we went through the episodes that has banned geeks and like... Are you guys hearing that, or is my mic not picking it up?
What is it?
I heard
Dogs barking, a lot of them.
It's okay, I can barely hear it.
Okay, yeah, because I have 2 Dachshunds. Well, to be more accurate, my grandmother has 2 Dachshunds. And, I didn't know this when she got them, but it turns out Dachshunds are a fucker's breed. And they just go uncontrollable for absolutely no reason at all at random times.
Okay, well, with a name that's kind of appropriate.
I mean,
yeah.
I've got a Chihuahua Dachshund.
Why do you hate yourself? Like, I'm sorry, I'm sure your dog is lovely, but Chihuahuas are the devil's breed. I fucking hate Chihuahuas. They're loud, they don't even look that nice. They're just loud and they want to fight everything. Sit the fuck down. You're the size of my foot. Why are you trying to fight everything? I really fucking hate Careful of those Cavaliers up north before you do anything else.
Oh, yeah,
they're about to rain down on you, and they can reach.
Doesn't one of them have a horse lair?
Nope.
The fighter somewhere at the top right there has a halberd.
Oh, okay.
Franz in the fort with the iron sword should be able to dodge him, but do know that he's right there.
Yeah. You have a... Why are you... Okay. That's probably smarter. Never mind.
Yeah, just wait right there. You're going to be in danger. You didn't exactly play this very smart. But we were yelling about SpongeBob, so I didn't really have...
I mean, this is usually how I play the chapter, truth be told.
Yeah.
I send a small force up north to deal with the Cavaliers so they don't come raining down on the east.
Well, trust me, I've got this.
I really don't trust you, and I need you to understand how much I don't.
Start trusting me more. Is there anyone down here?
No, there's there's another soldier somewhere to the east, but I don't think he's going to be able to reach you unless you, like, move Joshua to attack that knight for some goddamn reason.
Nope, he's going to attack this guy.
Yep, that's probably smart.
And he crits without a killer weapon.
I forget, do Myrmidons have an innate crit boost, or is it just Swordsmasters?
It's just Swordsmaster.
Okay.
Is that still in this game?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swordsmasters still get the innate crit boost. Alright, this is gonna be... Oh, no.
Oh, dodge. Woo!
Oh, that might have saved your fucking life.
Woo!
That really might have saved your fucking life.
I was gonna say something, but then...
yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy with the... No, he has a poison axe. Well, still.
I was gonna say something, but then Steven interrupted me.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Talk louder. Oh, this might be bad.
Nope.
Oh, no, okay. No, he's not doubling. Okay.
This is why Fog of War is a mistake. Oh, yeah, there guys in there, too.
Okay, so... You have a lot of problems to deal with.
I can deal with them. I know how I'm going about this.
When does the spider spawn?
I think it's actually spawned right now. You just can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna visit this.
Get an antitoxin. Personally, I don't think you even gotta fuck with that village. Like, it's an antitoxin.
I mean, it's extra gold, nothing else.
Ooh. She can...
She's got this, don't worry.
It looks to me like she doesn't.
Well, look harder. This guy's gonna fucking die.
Dude, I'd like to inform you that right now it's looking like the opposite of what you're saying.
I was gonna say, if you do that, then yes, you are correct. Arno's going to die.
Now, who's going to die?
Dude, you still have a fuck ton of dudes right there, an incredibly frail mage right there in clear, like, vulnerability. I would not do that. Oh well.
Okay. Too late.
I would kill the full health soldier and have Joshua finish off that knight, and then I would move Ross onto the right there.
And then kill one of the cavaliers, preferably.
He can't, but with the hatchet, he might be able to kill that soldier.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do it.
Oh, I didn't realize how weak he was.
Yep, he's a weak soldier, so trust me, this is Sacred Stones.
He was talking about Ross. Yeah, he's like,
just because it's Sacred Stones doesn't mean you can be a fucking moron. The prologue proved that.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I think you have to put Ardor right there because,
I was actually going to put either Ardor or Colm right there.
Colm might be better?
Colm might be a better option because he has higher evasion.
Yeah. Well, no. Hey, wait. Here's what I think you should do.
What?
Attack. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Attack that guy with Ardor from a distance because you need to heal Ross.
This guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Then put Colm because you need to be able to heal Ross.
You're gonna want to be a bit. I can't talk. You're gonna want to be able to heal Ross.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
holy
nice
shit!
Level up.
Ardor.
Hey, an iron blade. Useless.
Yeah. I'm not really used to. You don't attack with him. Just leave him there. Yeah, and then heal with Mulder.
Okay, that works too. So just make sure to heal Ross with Mulder.
That's the plan. I already know what I'm doing right now, guys. So
you said that last time.
Definitely were about to not do anything that we just told you. I'm letting you know that. Don't fucking think you can hide from me. All right, now here's what I would do, and it's gonna sound super risky, but if you let one of those Cavaliers attack Natasha and get them away from fucking up Ross, maybe, or you can just protect her. I don't know, because the problem is there are Cavaliers to your west too. Well, he has a lance. Never mind, he'll be fine. Joshua's the one who's going to be at risk there. So I would put Joshua in a forest tile.
Like right here?
Yeah, maybe. That's what I would do. Maybe, and then maybe have Natasha on the one.
Wait.
Oh, whoa.
Make sure the Cavalier up there can reach that.
Yeah, he can't.
What about the one to the right of
the right, he can, but like nowhere Joshua goes is safe from him.
Yeah. Well, just like I thought you were saying, like.
And I'm putting Natasha right here. That's a forest tile that this guy can reach. So that's one less guy going after. And also gonna put Joshua right there for support points.
I guess they do grow fast enough. Oh God, he moved.
I think we're okay.
We're okay.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. We just have to pray that no one has a javelin that we can't see coming, or that Colm gets speed and he neumes. All right.
Skill and speed.
Oh, this is.
Ooh.
This is good for you.
Oh!
This is bad for you. Wait, okay, fuck. What does that Cavalier up north have? Because Colm can't get hit by anywhere else.
Yeah,
all of his
this guy
sides
doesn't have a ranged weapon. This guy does not have a ranged weapon.
That one does, I think. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh God. Oh dear. Garcia should be fine because that weapon is just really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the lance. It doesn't matter if that lance targets Garcia. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Ardor is fine for now, but.
Jesus Christ. It's okay. It looks like we're handling things. Yeah, he's just gonna. Wow. Well, that was unlucky, but you're fine.
Yeah, next turn will be spent healing shit. Oh.
Colm. Goodbye, Colm.
Fuck you. You called it, and it happened.
It was a 70% hit. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I was about to move the wrong image into the deaths folder, but now Colm. Goodbye, Colm.
Okay. This is why you have Seth.
Steven, do you see what I have to put up with on a bi-weekly basis?
I have to put up with it on like a once monthly basis, and it's not even once monthly. Less than that, and it still sucks. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do after this?
What?
I'm gonna go downstairs, make some ramen with Old Bay hot sauce, because I am a Marylander and proud, and you're just fucked. Dude, you're looking like you're just fucked. Because you have one of your combat units, Erica, with a rapier, which would have been really fucking helpful against cavalry. down nowhere near where you're trying to fight.
We might have to sacrifice someone else here.
I don't think might is the word.
I've got this.
Yeah, we definitely are. We definitely are.
He's gonna get hit. Oh no! Okay. All right. Well, he didn't kill him, which is a problem. But you know, I mean, some of us are just bad at video games.
Something tells me we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of this killing android.
All right. Well, the problem is Arter's still low, so you need to heal him, which means exposing Molder. But I don't think you have a choice.
I've got an idea.
I think he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Is he?
Uh.
The problem is that Iron Blade guy. I think he is your biggest threat.
Yeah, let's try getting him out of the picture first and foremost.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Why is he so bulky?
Chip with loot first.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's gonna lower. Oh no, though.
I mean, if we lose loot, then so be it.
No, that's not what I'm afraid of. Don't forget, one of those fighters has a halberd.
Right.
That guy does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ross might be able to kill him, but the problem is he's only a threat to one specific unit.
Yeah.
And if you want to go for it... Garcia's kind of not...
We probably should have brought Seth for this map.
Because this map's not an easy one. Even with, like... People are just like, oh, Sacred Stones is easy. It's easier.
But I've got this.
What are you doing, you fucking Neanderthal?
I've got this.
And he levels speed. He's gonna die, and he leveled speed.
That's just a kick in the face.
No, that's not. What about Arter?
Fuck, I forgot about Arter.
As much as I personally love Garcia, your Arter has been far more useful. Everything about... if you want to fucking go for that, be my goddamn guest, but you are going to lose your entire army if this fails. All right. God has decided to save a moron today. All right. My last message to you is to put Franz on that fort. Not with the... There.
Yeah.
You're still losing Arter. Wait, they might go after Molder because Molder can't counterattack.
It's just so fucking good right now.
All right, let's see. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1 action. All right, we have one. All right, that's one. Let's see.
That's one.
Oh, here's two. Here's Molder.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
I think we're.
This is the problem.
Woo!
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, we're still not on the woods just yet. I think that.
You're not.
Yeah.
Whoa. I refuse. I refuse. I am not seeing this.
You are. Yes,
Oh wait,
you
the
are.
archer. The archer's gonna kill Garcia. Oh wait, will he do enough damage?
No, he won't.
No, what the fuck? No.
Hey, you wonder what the best part is? That last one, he got the pen.
No.
This guy.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we're fine.
No.
What?
No!
This is bullshit.
Oh my god. You know what the best part is? That last level of Garcia got the fence.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. No. Yes. No, I'm not saying no to what you're doing, but I'm saying no to what you're doing. Okay. All right. Let's think about fuck. Erica that Cavalier. Rapier it.
Yes.
Yeah, right here.
It doesn't matter if she's gonna take damage in return. Your goal is to just kill everything here.
Yeah.
Never punished. Never punished you.
I hate you. I hate you so fucking. Okay. Let's take a quick, calm look at what else we have here.
We've got this archer.
I don't think I'm calling you calm right now, Steven. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Okay. All right. We're. All right. The archer's the most accurate and probably the most threatening.
I think you can kill him with loot, though.
Yeah.
Or
The
I could kill with
problem.
Garcia.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. There is a mage up there, but he's nowhere near what you have. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
How didn't this go bad? One of the guys in the
I
comments.
forgot about that guy.
Oh, this
All right,
fucker!
as long as your party is healthy enough, that's not a problem. Just make sure you heal Ardor and wow, exactly enough damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh, we'll level up. Franz, are you gonna have a good one for us?
Breathe.
Speed.
I'm breathing. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing.
All right, let me just look here.
I think, yeah, that should work, I think.
Yeah, because Erica, as long as you deal with the threats, she's not in danger.
I mean, she got hit, so like that's if she gets hit again.
Joshua. Okay, hang on. Here's what I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
No, the Cavalier is the bigger threat.
Yeah, the Cavalier's a bigger threat.
Killing. Oh.
Oh wait, it's 3 health. It's 3 health.
Yes, 3 health. I can kill this bitch.
Don't do it. Okay, never mind. You healed Ardor. Ardor wants blood. We're like all panicking here.
Yeah,
We're talking over each other, horrified. Riek's just fucking proud of his dumbass self. Alright.
Okay, now.
Don't put it right in front. No, Joshua. Okay. Oh, milk XP. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I wish I got drinking milk.
Alright, now Joshua, the force to the left. It doesn't matter which sword you really use. I think he's way down, but it's steel sword by 1.
So he's in no danger of dying. So
this man, you have no idea, Pro Potsy. You have no idea. He said this man's incompetence is unrivaled.
Yeah.
And you know what? He isn't. Oh yeah, you need to hurry. You need to hurry the fuck up.
It's just a child. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
You know what? Riek? You deserve this.
I do.
You deserve this.
Oh, holy shit!
You deserve this.
Oh.
To be fair, none of us noticed that. I forgot you put Erica there.
I realized that Erica was half HP. I didn't know that guy had a javelin.
I knew he had a javelin. I didn't realize that he got there. We should have put Joshua. No, but if we put Joshua on the other space, then he would have just gone down to do it.
Yeah, there was no way out of that.
Well, the way out of that was not to be fucking stupid to put ourselves in that situation in the first place.
I mean, with Riek in the hell, there was no way around that.
Hey, you get this secret character.
Well, here we go. Time to play Fire Emblem 9, Path of Radiance for the Nintendo GameCube. Woo!
Now I need to pull out my I need to grab my Wii from the shed. Because I'm gonna play that on actual hardware. I'm not gonna emulate.
Nice. I'm probably gonna emulate it when I get to it if I do a Let's Play on it. I have an idea for a dumb playthrough I want to do on Path of Radiance, but that's gonna be after I finish 8.
So Steven, your favorite unit died.
My what?
Your favorite unit died.
My favorite character. Nope.
Yeah, character.
Yeah. So Riek, we are no longer friends.
But does that mean you like Erica more than you like Leon?
It's genuinely whenever the fuck you ask me. My top 3 are Leon, Erica, and Dimitri. And whether or not Leon or Erica is my favorite character, it just depends on when you ask me. Sometimes I'll say Leon, sometimes I'll say Erica. I genuinely hold them both at number 1.
I mean, to be fair, they're 2 very good units to have all at number 1. So.
Yeah, and my top 5, if you were even at all curious, it's Erica, Leon, Dimitri, Legault, Wallace. If you're curious.
I at least got farther here than I did in FE 6 and 7.
I was gonna say, you at least got past chapter 4 this time.
Yes.
Riek, remind me if I ever do Ironman to never invite you to a goddamn thing.
You can invite me if you want.
You have his cursed voodoo, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on.
By association, contact, it spreads in the airwaves.
Oh, fine.
Oh, this is beautiful,
well,
though.
I'm gonna go make some ramen. It's gonna be fucking delicious.
I'm gonna go make some tea, I think.
That was a lot of fun, though. Thank you for having me. That
was a lot of fun.
You know, this VOD, you've gotta, this whole moment, you just gotta, like, when the VOD comes up on my channel, you gotta download this for yourself, Steven, and just do whatever the fuck.
Yeah, no, I fully intend to.
And just replay it even whenever you're lacking some deep-seated regret in your life.
No, what I intend to do is trim this to that last fuck up and yell at you a lot, repeatedly, until my face is red.
Yeah, we're not going to let you live this down.
No.
You did everything wrong, lost nothing, and then proceeded to fuck up the easy part.
I know. Holy shit.
Meanwhile, I'm here scraping for table scraps for level ups that are more than just HP.
Yep.
You know what? I'm tempted to do this Fire Emblem 7 thing and next week reattempt this chapter, but at the same time, I got pretty decent in this game, so Path of Radiance time.
I mean, he didn't even get
a third of the way in.
I was gonna say, you didn't even get a fourth of the way in, even.
Well, you didn't even get a fourth of the way in. I'm going to reach across. I'm gonna physically walk all the way down to Texas to backhand you.
So, take a pit stop by Alabama so I can go.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
This has been
Thank
fun.
you very much for having me. This was actually really fun. I just want to let you know you're fucking stupid. And if it wasn't an ableist slur, I'd call you another word.
I mean, I use that word. I use that word myself, but yeah.
Let it be known that Steven is an absolute gem and he enlivens every single situation he's in, including the really bad ones.
Thank you very much. I understand you're just stroking off my ego, but you know what? I'm okay with it.
I mean,
you're at least doing better in your playthrough than I am.
Am I? Am I really?
I mean, your issues is just like luck. Rig just playing sucks of the game.
Like what? I'm a chapter farther. Woo-wee! Vanessa is fucking garbage. Vanessa, one of the best units in the game.
I mean,
garbage. Mike Garcia, one of the worst units in the game, is great. He's dying, but in terms of level up, sorry. Yes.
I would not say that Rig is one of the worst. Or Rig, what the fuck? Rig is definitely one of the worst units in the game, but Garcia is not. I don't think.
He's like solid C tier. His bases are good for a while, but eventually his complete lack of speed ends up being his Achilles heel.
I suppose.
It's literally his speed. Like, he just is so slow.
FE8 is a game that FE8's a game where speed doesn't really matter so much because all of the SX weapons are able to just outright one-shot the last fourth of the enemies in the game.
Yeah. I mean, the Garm also gets a +5 speed boost, but his speed is starts at 7 and never increases. True. That's a problem.
Well, if you brought him to hero, it gets +2.
That's what I intend to do. That's also why I'm not too sure if I'm going to use Garrick, because that'd just be 2 heroes. I'm thinking I might use Garrick and make him a ranger, but I don't know. I just love the hero class too much.
You know, I'm going to end the stream here, guys.
And I do heroes is better than a hero and a warrior.
Yeah, but I don't want to make Garcia a warrior because, he doesn't get any speed, and that's what he needs, and the hero class just looks cool. And there's no complex reason behind it.
See you guys. See you guys.
See you guys next.
Oh yeah, goodbye.
Actually, I'm just gonna say this. I'm streaming next Friday. I'm streaming on Friday instead of Saturday because I actually work this Saturday because it's a special event at my store. So see you guys on Friday.
I'm unemployed due to the no virus that I can't speak of, or else you don't get monetized anyway.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, I can say Corona. So.
Yeah, say Corona. Yeah. I don't give a shit. I say. Okay, I'm just gonna end it right here because I don't give a shit about monetization. Piss shit motherfucking cunt.
Holy shit, that's at least 3 words you just said.
Yeah.
Alright, I actually am kind of hungry, so I will see you all later. Thanks for having me.